Give commentary on my fastest lap I have on video from CMP this last weekend. Try to give pointers and tell you where I see I'm losing time, and hopefully improve your time. This is a 148 lap, almost 149. My best from the weekend was 145. Last session I got down to 146, and I'll tell you what I did to get there. I'd say this is the fast intermediate time for this track. Slow advance. I think I could easily run 3 to 4 seconds faster if I would just do what I say to do in this video. Always easier said than done. Alright, so I'm going to start it. Alright, so this is going into turn 1. Really just brake and make sure you get it. There's no, stop and make it. There's not a lot of time to be gained here. Same with turn 2. Out of turn 2, pull some throttle. Pull throttle. You line up 3 right here, you can shoot down the straight, and it's absolutely important to get the wide open throttle here and carry that speed into 4, because if you get the wide open throttle there, that speed would carry it all the way over into the carousel. Carousel is one big arc, and I delay getting the throttle, and my line's not exactly right, but I should shoot out of here, pull a lot of throttle. I should be at wide open throttle by now. I let off the throttle too soon. My turn-in's not bad. I get to the throttle and turn 8 at a good spot, but I should be at wide open throttle and not let off again until I get to the kink. At the kink, I let up early. My speed's not bad looking at the GPS, but still, I let up early. Pull throttle here. Pull throttle and shoot into this turn. This is another slow turn. Try to get it right, but you're not losing a lot of time here. Full throttle here, shoot out of it. All right, now this is another arching turn, and if you get this right, you can I should be right here pulling throttle. Lining up, pulling throttle, and shooting down this straight. Get the wide open throttle on this straight. Now turn 14, I'm going to delay getting to the throttle again. I should be leaning the bike up and pulling throttle right. That 14 is also a first gear turn. Make sure you try in first gear. Let off too soon, coast into 1, and there I go. Ended up with a 148.7, and what I would call was a sloppy lap. But like I said, I ran a 145, 146. For the weekend, I would say the most important turns is coming out of 3. Get the wide open throttle there so you carry it all the way out of the carousel. At 8, once you start accelerating 8, there is no reason to let up until you approach the kink. I mean, it's like you pretty much should be accelerating out of 8 all the way to the kink, and if you do that, you will gain a lot of time. And the next thing is going into 14. Get 14 right. Get in first gear, try it in first gear, and shoot out of that turn. There is a lot of time to be made up on the straights here. A lot of time. So anyway, I hope that helped you. It helped me. I mean, video is always great, and watching and seeing what you're not doing. But anyway, hope that helped.